piece of you and your son. Son and you too.
First at 11, tempers flaring tonight at the Kent County Jail as the man accused of lying to police in the investigation of a missing Wyoming mother bonds out of jail.
Anna Carrillo's ex-boyfriend's father, Lyle Hudson, walked out of the Kent County Jail tonight. He was met with family members swearing at him and begging for information about where Carrillo is.
Mr. Hudson, Leon from Wood TV. Why did you lie to the police while they're trying to investigate this? We're talking about the mother of your grandchildren. Where is she?
Where's Anna?
Did you do anything to hurt her, sir?
Yes, that's what.
Are you concerned about where she is? The police are saying you've lied to them, hampered the investigation. Anything you want to say to those charges?
Where's Anna? Where's she at?
Sir, are you concerned about the mother of your grandchildren? Do you know if your son did anything to hurt her?
I'm angry, very angry. That's why I'm here right now. Where is she? That's all we want. We just want justice. We just want her home. That's it.
Anna has not been seen since Sunday, September 3rd, when she was on her way to Andrew Hudson's home. That's near 36th and Clyde Park in Wyoming. He remains in jail tonight on a $50,000 bond. Now, police have been looking for her for days, and as we just showed you, that family is desperate for answers.
Oh, yes, they are. 24-hour News 8's Sarah Hurwitz talked with the family after learning this new information today. She's in studio control with their message to Hudson and their plans to continue searching for her. Sarah.
Well, Brian and Marley, that news certainly disturbing for the family today. I spoke with Carrillo's cousins and sister after learning the news, and we're hearing what her last conversation was with them, as they're not giving up hope that she's out there somewhere, with the search party ready to leave tomorrow morning. In the days leading up to Anna Carrillo's disappearance, her sister and cousins say she didn't express anything that would have made them think that she was feeling unsafe with her ex-boyfriend and father of her children, Andrew Hudson.
So we had nothing to worry about, that she had it under control and she was fine.
But now police are naming him a suspect in her disappearance and suspect foul play. Tonight, her sister and cousins say the last time they saw Carrillo, things didn't go well.
Our last meeting was together with her, and it was to talk about them and the situation with the kids. And she kind of walked away a little upset at us.
We spoke with them at this search party meeting tonight.
So, you know, at this beach day, we got to boot up, we got to hoodie up, and it's going to be tiring because we walking miles.
Led by her cousin-in-law, Ruben Martinez. Family, friends, and volunteers have been searching every day since Carrillo went missing. And now they're targeting the Newaygo area, where they say Hudson went camping often. Carrillo was last seen September 3rd. Family says that she went to pick up her kids at Hudson's, but was never seen or heard from after. Her car later found at a church nearby, the keys still inside. And Hudson and his father were later arrested on charges related to the case. Within an hour of learning the news, I asked Martinez if he saw it coming.
In your heart, in your mind, did you think that Andy may have had something to do with her disappearance?
In the beginning, thought about it. But when it came down to it, we doing search parties. He wasn't even incarcerated yet, and no help from Andy at all.
The two have a violent past, but Carrillo's family is trying to grasp if he's capable of doing the unthinkable, leaving 3 kids without a mom.
Still have hope that, you know, she'll still come home. But I just don't think it's good.
And family tells me a search party plans to leave tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. to head up to the Newaygo area. There will be several teams going throughout the day, and if you do know anything about her disappearance, call Wyoming police. In studio control, Sarah Hurwitz, 24-hour News 8.